Hey, everybody. Ready for a deep dive into something truly iconic?
Always.
Awesome. Today, we're going to Graceland,
Okay.
but not just for a quick tour of the mansion.
Right.
We're talking the full Elvis experience.
Wow.
From jumpsuits
Huh?
to classic cars,
Yeah.
even down to the food.
Oh, cool.
I've got a blog post straight from Graceland itself,
Great.
plus some ticket info.
Sounds good.
And it looks like they've thought of everything.
I bet. What stands out to you right away?
Honestly,
Yeah.
it's how Graceland has become like
Yeah.
a whole destination.
It really has. It's a whole complex.
They even call it a complex.
Exactly. It's not just about seeing the house.
Right.
It's a complete immersion into Elvis Presley's world.
Speaking of immersion,
Yeah.
they've named their restaurants after Elvis's family members.
Oh, really?
Vernon's Smokehouse,
Wow.
Minnie Mae's Sweets,
Uh-huh.
Gladys's Diner.
Oh, that's neat.
It's like they're inviting you to sit down for dinner with the Presleys.
Oh, I love that.
Do you think that adds to the experience?
Oh, I think it's a clever way to deepen the connection visitors feel to Elvis and his story.
Yeah.
You know, his family played a significant role in his life and career.
Especially his mother, Gladys.
Exactly. This naming convention subtly reminds us of that familiar influence.
It's not just about the food.
Right.
It's about the stories behind the names.
That's a great point.
And for those who want to linger a little longer,
Mm-hmm.
there's the guest house at Graceland.
No, that sounds nice.
Live music by the fire pit.
Ooh, very Elvis.
Right.
Definitely. It speaks to the diversity of the Graceland experience.
Totally.
You know, they're not just catering to die-hard Elvis fans.
Enter everyone.
Yeah. The casual music lover,
Uh-huh.
the history buff,
Yeah.
even the foodie.
This blog post is from February 20th, 2025.
Very recent.
So everything is up to date.
Yes, and it seems they're always adding something new.
Oh, like what?
Well, they mention Ultimate Elvis Tree Artist Contest semifinalists.
Cool.
And then also Elvis Presley's Black Mamba Ferrari Dino on display.
Wow.
You know, Elvis was famous for his love of cars.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I wonder if they have any other vehicles from his collection on display.
Ooh, good question. And let's not forget the range of ticket options.
Okay.
They've got everything from basic entry to elaborate VIP tours.
Wow.
Even one that includes his private planes.
That's so cool.
They've really thought about how to make Graceland accessible to everyone,
That's great.
regardless of budget.
For sure, and that's an important consideration. By
Yeah.
offering various price points and tour options, they're ensuring that Graceland remains inclusive and welcoming to a wider audience.
And location.
Right.
Just 10 minutes from downtown Memphis
Super convenient.
and 3 minutes from the airport.
Can't beat that.
Graceland really has mastered that balance
Yeah,
of accessibility with a deep dive into Elvis's world.
they really have.
But, you know, looking at these ticket options,
Mm-hmm.
it makes me wonder, what kind of experience are they creating for the Elvis Entourage VIP tour?
Ooh, that's interesting.
What sets that apart, do you think?
Well, just the name itself
Yeah.
suggests a level of intimacy, you know? Like
Right.
you're getting a glimpse into his inner circle.
Exactly.
Maybe they focus on personal stories,
Yeah.
anecdotes from those who knew him best,
Wow.
offering a more humanizing perspective on the legend.
That would be incredible.
Wouldn't it?
Hearing firsthand accounts
Yeah.
from people who were actually there,
Mm-hmm.
experiencing those iconic moments alongside Elvis,
Right.
that's a level of depth you just can't get from a book.
You're absolutely right.
And remember those tribute artist contests.
Oh, yeah.
They're not just a gimmick.
No.
They speak volumes about the lasting impact Elvis had, how
Exactly.
he continues to inspire artists across generations.
For sure.
It's a testament to the power of his music,
Really?
its ability to transcend time
Uh-huh.
and connect with people on such a deep level.
You know, it's interesting.
What's that?
Graceland isn't just about the music, is it?
No, definitely not.
There's a whole cultural phenomenon
Just that.
surrounding Elvis, the fashion, the movies,
Right.
the larger-than-life persona.
It's interesting how Graceland navigates that.
Yeah.
They could easily focus solely on the glitz and glamour,
Oh, for sure.
the king of rock and roll image.
Yeah.
But by including elements like the family-themed restaurants,
Right.
they're also hinting at the man behind the myth,
Definitely.
his southern roots, his close-knit family.
I think that personal touch makes the whole thing so much more compelling.
I agree. It reminds us that Elvis, despite his global fame
Yeah.
was also a son, a husband, a father.
Absolutely.
And speaking of the complexities of his life,
Okay.
the material we have doesn't shy away from the controversies that surrounded him,
No, it doesn't.
particularly in his later years.
It would be easy to present this sanitized, picture-perfect version of Elvis,
Yeah.
but acknowledging those challenges, the struggles he faced, paints a more complete and authentic picture.
Absolutely.
It encourages visitors to engage with his story on a more critical level.
I think that's crucial.
Yeah.
Graceland isn't just a place to escape into nostalgia.
It's not.
It's an opportunity to learn, to reflect, to grapple with the complexities of fame and legacy.
I think you've hit the nail on the head.
Thanks.
It's about understanding the man in his entirety.
Yes.
The highs and lows.
Yeah,
The triumphs and the struggles.
I love that.
That's what makes his story so enduringly fascinating.
So Graceland offers like a multi-layered experience, right?
Yeah, definitely multi-layered.
There's that surface level
Yeah.
with the music, the mansion, the
Yeah.
outfits,
Uh-huh.
but then it goes deeper,
Right.
exploring his family, his struggles, his impact.
Yeah, and that depth is what makes it so much more than just a tourist destination.
Totally.
It's a place to explore a pivotal moment in music history.
For sure. It's like they're saying, come for the king, stay for the story.
Exactly. And the story continues to evolve.
Oh, interesting.
Think about those tribute artists.
Yeah.
They're not just imitating Elvis.
Right.
They're reinterpreting his legacy,
I like that.
adding their own voices to the narrative.
That's such a great point.
Yeah.
It speaks to the dynamic nature of cultural icons. You know,
Absolutely.
they don't remain static.
Nope.
Their meaning and influence shifts with each generation.
That makes me wonder, as we wrap up our deep dive into Graceland,
Yeah.
what aspect of Elvis Presley's life and career would you be most interested in exploring further?
What resonates most with you?
Yeah, is it the raw energy of the early rock and roll years?
The Hollywood glamour?
Or maybe the later Vegas period with its elaborate stage shows?
We want to hear your thoughts.
Share them with us on social media.
Or even better,
Spark a conversation with a friend.
because Graceland isn't just a place you visit.
No, it's a starting point for a deeper exploration of music, culture, and the complexities of a life lived in the spotlight.
Dive in, explore, and discover your own connection to the king and his enduring legacy.